This video is about using algebra to find unknown angle measures, and we're going to be looking at transversals here. So in this example, they make a note here about corresponding angles. That was a word from the last video. And they're saying that angle 10 corresponds to this 75 degrees here. Now, in fact, in this picture, this middle line, you don't even need that middle line. It's kind of there to confuse you a little bit. So they make this observation about angle 10 and angle 75 and the 75 degrees here. Then they also say that the angle that measures x plus 25 here is supplementary to the angle that measures 75 degrees. Because if ever two angles are next to each other and they form a straight line, right, this would be supplementary angles. And angle 10 we know is 75 because it's corresponding. So they're making these observations based on the picture here. With that knowledge, they write an equation, similar to equations we've written before. We have the x plus 25, and we're adding it to the 75. Together, it's going to equal 180 because they're supplementary. From there, you can see how they solve the equation by combining like terms. 25 plus 75 is 100. And then they're subtracting 100 from each side in order to get x by itself, right? Okay, I want to do this try it problem here. So there are two angles I'm going to look at. There's this angle here and this angle here. These two angles are not congruent, right? They're not corresponding. They're not alternate exterior. If they're not congruent, what I know about this picture is that they're supplementary. They're going to add to 180. So I'm going to write x plus 12. And I'm going to add 59 to it, and that's going to be equal to 180 degrees, right? So combining like terms here, 12 plus 59 is going to be 71, which means if I subtract 71 from each side, x is going to have to equal 109 degrees. All right, I want to do one more problem here. All right. In this picture, these two angles are congruent because they're alternate interior. So I can take this 3x plus 17 and have it equal the 86. I'm going to subtract 17 from each side, bring down my 3x. Let's draw my jail bars here. So 3x is equal to 86 minus 17. That's going to be 69 there. Divide both sides by 3. X is going to equal 23 degrees. I wrote the degree symbol here, but in fact, 23 is just the value of x. You would have to plug that 23 in for x in order to find what the degree is. All right, thank you for watching.